Hi, FASCA member. How are you? I'm Dr. Kevin Hsieh. Today, we were going to learn how to find a successful American-born Chinese and Taiwanese, and then we can create an intro PowerPoint about this selected ABC. There are many notable Chinese Americans and Taiwanese Americans. They are making significant contribution to the American society and the communities. Do you know who are them? How can we find them? Where to start? First, before you select a successful ABC, remember the selected person, he or her parents must be one of them come from Taiwan. So, what is the next? Of course, brainstorming idea and researching different celebrities. Number 2, ask around, especially your parents and friends. They will give you a lot of ideas. Maybe someone that you never heard of. 3, lead online research engine, either the first or the last step. For example, for those people who, like me, I need some idea for inspiration, I will do online research first. But for those people who do not want to think more, the online research might limit their ability to find other people that you don't know. Online is very easy and it's very convenient, but they sometimes limit our divergent thinking, as well as our creative thinking ability. You can use online information to help you, but do not totally depend on it. So the tip here for you, do not limit yourself within one area. When you do the research, you can search science, arts, sport, business, or politics. Remember, you want your project to be unique and special. Everybody knows Jeremy Lin. How can you make your PowerPoint presentation stand out? So select different person. Try this. Sports, science, either computer science, education, medicine, engineering, or politics. Entertainment, for example movie, fashion, musical, and arts. Or maybe literature. We have very famous authors, ABC, journalism, we have military celebrity, and others. After you pick the successful Taiwanese American, what's next? We will need to look at who is the person. For example, I pick Jerry Yang. Some people know him, some don't. So first, I need to explain who is Jerry Yang. So describe the brief history of the select Taiwanese American, such as family background, bio, educational background, etc. Next, you need to explain the significant contributions of the selected successful ABC. such as innovation of online search engine, founder of Yahoo. Next, you need to explain the successful story of the selected successful Taiwanese American. And what can we learn from his story? The tip here for you: you can use different means to lay out your ideas and ask others to provide input. This means include mind mapping, designing table or charts, drawing diagrams, or you can design structure map. Let's take a look at the mind mapping. That's very easy, very visual for you. You select a person, talk about what you discovered, what is the bio, history, background of this selected person, what's the contribution. You can do writing, you can do picture, illustration to help you out. Next one, if you're just like me, very visual person, I like to draw, so I will use in different pictures, illustration to help me out. So after you create a map or index, or maybe we'll just call outline, use your own language to write the narrative for describing the selected ABC. After that, write it down. For example, like this: a brief history, introduction of Lincoln. Next, after you have the outline, lay out your storyboard or your presenter note. So the next step, you need to create a presentation. There are several presentation applications available right now. I only select 6 of them. First one, you can see this PowerPoint. Number 2, Prezi. 3, Apple Mac's version of PowerPoint we call Keynote. Zoho, Adobe Persuasion, and Google Apps. PowerPoint is the most popular presentation apps. It's very easy to learn. It's very easy to use. Mac Keynote. Keynote have the feature of handling multimedia. So if you have a lot of multimedia you want to insert into your presentation, Keynote is the best. Next, Prezi. Prezi is a free online web-based application. You don't need to install anything into your computer. As long as you have internet, you can log in, sign up an account, and you can create online very fancy presentation. So Prezi have a zoom in and zoom out with turning effect. It's very easy to gain audience attention. But you need to have internet to do that. The downside of Prezi is you cannot record your narrative. You can insert YouTube movie, but you cannot record anything. If you want to talk, there's no way you can record it unless you're using the third-party application to help you out. Next will be Google Apps. You can edit your PowerPoint through the cloud. Google App is very easy to use, and it's very easy to handle small and simple presentation file. It is free and easy to use. Just like Prezi, you need to have internet. Some note here for you. Do not forget to collect multimedia documentation to support your presentation. If you have a hyperlink to YouTube, to the website, or even a movie, or even a Wikipedia, or any file that in your computer, you need to start to collect it and then put it into a folder that's easy for you to find. What you need to pay attention depend on the application you select. You might want to pay attention to whether you need to carry the hyperlink file with you when you save the presentation file in your portable storage device. For example, if you insert movie into the PowerPoint, you will have two files, the PowerPoint file itself, as well as the movie file. If you want to present your presentation without problem showing the movie, you will need to carry that movie file along with the PowerPoint file together. So, if you want to create an autoplay movie style presentation with your voiceover, PowerPoint and Keynote are the best choice for you. In this project, because you will need to be required to record your narrative, I would suggest you can use either Keynote or PowerPoint. So now, let's start to transfer your narrative and research finding into your presentation. Time is passing fast when you are working on your presentation. It is a good idea to save the file all the time, just in case if the power shortage happens, you lose everything if you didn't save it. Continue your presentation creation of the PowerPoint. You design it, you put your content that you represent or interpret your research. And the next, you need to record the slideshow because we want you to record your narrative, your voiceover, also the timing. So the question here, how to record your timing and voiceover into a PowerPoint and then Mac Keynote? It's not difficult. Let's take a look. The screenshot here is a PowerPoint. So you can see several different tabs on the top, the middle top. They have a tab called Slideshow. If you hit this tab, and then you will see the record button with the red dot on it. If you click the button, and then you can talk, you can play music, and then you can go through the slide by slide, and then the PowerPoint will record everything for you. So in the PowerPoint on the slideshow, click Record Slideshow. Show the slide by clicking, and the computer will record both timing and your voiceover. You can also play some music while you are recording your voiceover. That will make your PowerPoint presentation more entertaining. Next will be the Apple Keynote. In the Apple Keynote, you will see the record button very easily on the top. If you didn't see it, this means it's hidden from you. If you didn't see this icon, we need to find it. Where can we find it? Here we go. You go to View tab, and then the very last one, Options, we call Customize Toolbar. Select it, and then you can drag and drop the record button or the icon to the top panel, and then your record button will show up. Just click the button, talk, and then play the slideshow. That will record the slideshow for you. Remember, save the file, and you need to submit it for earning your 10 points cultural credit. How can you submit your homework? So first, when you save the PowerPoint with your timing and voiceover, as well as music, save the PowerPoint file, and then the second one, you need to export or save as a movie file. After you have the movie file, you will need to log into your YouTube account. If you do not have one, please sign up one. It's free. After you upload your movie, go to the web page, copy the URL link from your YouTube account, and paste it into your FASCA account for the submission. The assignment evaluator will log into the FASCA web page and then grade your presentation movie through watching the YouTube. Thank you, and we will have more opportunity for earning the cultural credit, and it will be posted soon. Go FASCA!